Hello, my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Remember, my friends, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time that it's been uploaded. It is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, you may see reminders, or some of the cards may remind you of the past. That's Spirit's way of showing us what we've either learned and grown from or needed to learn and grow from, okay? Just reminders. Also, this is a general message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, so not all of you will resonate, and that's 100% okay. You may want to check your Moon or Rising sign reading to see if those messages fit better with your current circumstances. Aries, as you know, you are the ruler of your existence and destiny. So this tarot reading is just a guide. Whatever I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from it and leave behind whatever you don't like. Your life is your own. It's all up to you how you live it, okay? So I'm shuffling my zodiac deck here. This deck here, it's got house cards, zodiac cards, and planet cards. We're going to pick one for you as we thank our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit for being with us. As we ask for a clear guided message for our Aries friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is it that Aries needs to be aware of over the next 4 weeks? What does Aries need to be aware of? Thank you as always for being with us. Okay, Aries, let's pick a card. We end up with planet, zodiac, or house card. Let's see here. This one. Zodiac sign Libra. Air energy fuels your fire, right, Aries? Okay, so we have Libra is your card here. It says this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. All right, let's set that over here. I know you can't see it, but it's there for you. And then let's go ahead and give a shuffle to our tarot cards and pick some of those. I also brought out the energy deck for these readings this month, so we'll get a few of those at the end. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, guides. Ooh. Wow. 3 more cards, please, for Aries. 3 more cards for... And that's a lot. More than 3 cards. Aries, okay. Okay. 3 more cards for Aries, please. All right. Let me grab the one that fell onto the floor. All right, Aries, this is really good. This looks really, really good. You have the 10 of Cups, followed by the Fool, the very first card in the deck. You have the Tower, and then you have the 4 of Cups. So you have water energy, air energy, fire energy, and more water energy here, okay? So let's start with that 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is like the ultimate love. This is like that. This is divine love and happy relationships and harmony and alignment. I feel like over the next 4 weeks, you're going to be feeling, those of you that resonate, you're going to be feeling a lot of love. You're going to be giving and receiving a lot of love. It is the holiday season, so that could definitely have something to do with it. However, it may have nothing to do with the holidays. It may have nothing to do with family. It could be people showing their love and appreciation for you at work even. It could be a partner. It could be friends. But there's a lot of love and divinely guided love here for you, okay, Aries? It's something that I feel you need to know. I feel like you're going to be really appreciating this over the next 4 weeks. Your heart just feels so full with love here, okay? There's this Fool All right. And as we know, the Fool is about beginnings. It's about innocence and spontaneity. It's about being free spirited. This is that leap of faith card, right? You can see she's walking to the edge and she's playing with her little bubbles there, and then she's got her kitty, and this is such happy, free spirited energy. There we go. She's going to take that leap of faith. Gender doesn't matter. We're just reading the cards and the characters depicted. But there's a leap of faith you're going to be taking here. Now, because it's following the Ten of Cups, I feel like some of you are entering into a new relationship or a higher level of commitment here, okay? So maybe some of you are going to be engaged, or you're planning on proposing, or someone's going to propose to you, or there's something very this new beginning, this leap of faith has to do with love, okay? It could even be the release of someone that you've loved and it's not healthy for you, if you will, like releasing that toxic love. It can be, I just know, Aries, I just know for you right now, there's a new beginning in love happening here, coming in over the next 4 weeks. This could even be a reconnection with your partner, some sort of awakening between the two of you, some sort of renewal and spark. I don't know, but there's some sort of new beginning with love happening here. There is a bit of chaotic energy around it. So this could be that you ended a relationship, or you're about to end a relationship, you found somebody new, and there's still some chaotic energy because there's some back and forth between you and the previous person. It could be that this chaotic energy is that you don't know how to be a partner. Like you've been single for so long that you're just like, I don't know how to do this anymore, and it's a little bit of a struggle. Those are just really two simple examples of the kind of chaotic energy that I'm getting here. It feels like it's not the Tower in the sense of my world is falling apart. To me, I'm seeing this as a sense of I don't really know what to do right now. I don't know how to do this. I'm not sure. Like, it just feels kind of, it's more chaotic, but like not in a woe is me kind of way. It's just like, this is something so different, I feel, or something so new that there's a bit of just chaos around it. It can be anything, really, right? There's all different kinds of ways, but I don't see this as being like your life being turned upside down, okay? This, and the reason why I say some of that chaotic energy surrounding past relationships or going into a new relationship is because of this Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is all about contemplation. Four of Cups talks about meditation and reevaluating things. You're kind of looking back here, Aries, okay? You're looking back on what was before this situation, and you're thinking, how could I have done that differently? Or what led me to being here? And, you know, the gratitude and the feelings of, you know, surrounding this love, okay? They're I feel like this situation here, okay, is going to help you to understand previous semi-similar situations that you've been in. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because this Four of Cups, that's what it's telling us. You're looking back on things and you're starting to understand and see, you know, the aspects and the roles and the lessons and the growth and everything. There's a lot of Aries, your year has been crazy, and it feels in my readings your year has been crazy. Like from the get-go, there's been so much. At first it was a lot of this like sadness and woe is me kind of energy, and then you just kind of started working through it, and it got kind of, difficult, and then it started getting, I feel like everything is coming. I mean, we're starting a new decade. I feel like everything is coming together for you, and you're going to be looking back on this last year like, man, I made it, and there's a lot of love around me. And this could, like, I mean, just trying to give examples, so it can resonate with you in some sort of way. This could even be self-love. This could be a new beginning in loving yourself and understanding yourself, and treating yourself with the love that you've so desired, because you know now that there's no one better than you to give that kind of love to yourself. And there's a lot of growth here. A lot of growth, Aries. Wow. So cool. Yeah, I don't see this tower moment as being one of those like my life is falling apart. I really truly see this as being like it's a little bit of a different energy, and I don't quite know what to do with it, but I'm making it. I'm making it. It's happening. Let's get 4 more cards for Aries, please. 4 more cards. Yeah, shit. For Aries. Wow, Aries. Okay, let's get 2 more here. Two more cards for Aries, please. Go with it. I was going to put it back, but something said, nope, that's the one we want to show you. Okay, Aries, you now have the 2 of Cups, lots of water energy. You could be dealing with a water sign here. Or maybe you have a lot of water in your chart, but there's a lot of water energy here. You have the 2 of Cups. You have the Magician. The Magician is, I believe, air energy. The Magician is 100% air energy. You have the Devil, which is Capricorn's card, and you have the 6 of Wands, which is your energy here. You do not have any earth energy at all in this reading. However, with the Magician, there is the representation of all 4 of the minor arcana, so we'll call that a little bit of earth, right? 2 of Cups, that's that new love, right? That mutual attraction, like you're attracting them and they're attracting you, like your whole vibe is different. Aries, I feel like there's been a lot of growth for you this year in such a way that you are really vibrating on a different frequency. I think that a lot of you have experienced a spiritual or some sort of ascension, some sort of leveling up kind of thing, right? Energetic leveling that you've experienced. This is partnership. And coming in under that 10 of Cups, baby, I really do think that some of you are, starting a new relationship here. And one that gives you that divine, happy, blissful feeling. It's something that's going to, you're going to take a leap of faith in this, but it feels really good, Aries. I think that this is something that you've manifested. You, over this whole year that we've been doing these readings together, right? We started, I think, in June. Your readings, like I was just saying, I already told you what I said about your readings, what kind of year it's been for you, at least with what I've seen. You have come to understand that you are the creator of your existence. The Magician is the manifester. This is the person that has not just has, but understands that they own everything that they need to create what they want in their lives. Okay? This is a person with great power. And they take inspired action, okay? So I really feel like you have come to understand and know that this is who you are, and you're taking great advantage of that knowledge now, okay? And if not, that's what's coming in over the next 4 weeks. You have the Devil card here, and the Devil card, I'm almost feeling like we will read the card here, but I'm almost feeling like because this reading does carry into Capricorn season, that there could be a lot of this energy happening and continuing throughout all of Capricorn season. This is Capricorn's card. Oh, I lied. This is an earth card right here. So you have all elements in your reading, which is awesome. The devil card could also be a warning, okay, that you don't want to the, so the devil is the shadow self, right? It's about bondage and addictions, and it can be about your sexuality, it can be about attachments, it can be about, it's the shadow self, it's the darkness that is in all of us. Don't ever think that you're the only one that has darkness. We all do, yin and yang, right? Like it's balance, light and dark. That's what we do, and that's what we're learning in this lifetime, in these lifetimes. There may be some points where you feel some codependency, or you may feel like like you're becoming obsessive with this person or this situation, however it's resonating. I personally am not feeling that at all with this reading. I'm feeling like the devil is more of a Capricorn itself energy, which is very hardworking. Again, it's coming up in like two weeks. We start Capricorn season. So I feel like all of this is kind of like saying, hey, a lot of this you may not understand until Capricorn season starts. And it may, like I said, it could continue to the 4 weeks of Capricorn instead of right now until halfway through Capricorn. I don't, it may, like I said, it may be a warning for some of you, or a reminder, let's say, not a warning. I don't like that word. That makes it sound detrimental. This could be a reminder for some of you that if some of those odd attachment, codependence, shadow self type of feelings arise in this situation, to remind yourself that you are the magician. You have the power within yourself, to change these things, to manifest your desires, to, what to do that's good for you. So to keep that in mind. But again, I really feel like this is more of a Capricorn energy than the devil energy itself. Going on, we're going to the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands is such an awesome card. This is success, okay? You can see that this is like a happy person with two children, and they're having fun, and they're playing, and they're all on the same level here. You can see that she's down on her knees and she's at their level, like eye level with these children. So there's a lot of success here, a lot of self-confidence and progress and public recognition. So I'm really feeling like people who know you, Aries, or you may be hearing it recently, like you've changed. Like, I'm really proud of you this year. You've done a lot of growth this year. You've really made a difference for yourself, Aries. I'm so proud of you. Like, you may be hearing those kind of things from people, because that's how we're ending this part of the reading here. It's absolutely beautiful. There's love, there's understanding of self, there's new beginnings. There's a little bit right here of chaotic, possible attachment energy, but all in all, you look back and you see what you've learned and grown, or what you've learned and how you've grown. People are recognizing it. It's a really beautiful thing, Aries. It's so beautiful. Like, sorry, I dropped a card. What a way to end the year for you. I think, honestly, I have a sign in Aries. I'm not a sun Aries. I'm a Taurus sun, but my Venus is in Aries. And that's the only Aries that I have in my chart. Your readings, though, throughout this whole year have been probably the most memorable and significant for me, because of all the growth that you guys have done. So I am just so happy for you. If you're resonating with this, I'm really, really happy for you. Okay, let's get some energy cards. What were we just talking about? What were we just talking about, Aries? Yin and yang, right? Okay, 22 is reduced to the number 4. 22 is a master number in numerology. This is the hardworking number. It's also very nurturing. It's a psychic energy. It's intuitive. But we reduce that to 4, and 4 in numerology, or the number 4 excuse me, is about balance and stability. Aries, a lot of amazing stuff is happening. I feel so overwhelmed for you right now, like in the best way. It feels so good. Let's get another card for you, that balance. We were just talking about that. Wow. Okay. Spirit has a great way of showing us things. Anxiety. Okay, this could also be the energy happening here. The changes and shifts may, if they make you feel a little bit anxious, Aries, don't worry, that's normal. Change is always a little bit anxiety inducing for most people. 18 is reduced to 9, and 9 is all about endings. Aries, I feel like you're ending this year by ending a cycle for yourself. You have turned things around from feeling sorry for yourself to loving yourself and understanding yourself. Like, I just, one more card. But if you start to feel that anxiety, that could also be the devil card. You know, those anxiety is kind of a darkness for us. Just remember that the change is good and it's permanent and it's not perfect, Aries. That's one thing I stress, is that anything that's, you know, things can creep up and come back. It's not perfect. But damn it, you have the world, and the world in the tarot is about completion. This is the ending of a cycle. Like I said, 2 and 9 is reduced to 11. Another master number for you, Aries. Oh my goodness. This is, again, 11 is the psychic, the intuitive. They can be a little anxious. There may be, I feel like, Aries, a lot of you have spiritually ascended. I mean, this all just screams love and spiritual ascension here. I could go on forever about this, but you are definitely completing a cycle here. This feels so good. I am excited for you. Aries, I really hope that you resonated with this reading. It brings me so much joy to have you watch. If you like this reading or any of my other readings, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Aries friends. I will be back in about a week with your love reading, so maybe we'll get to dive into this a little bit more. Remember, balance. I mean, we got a lot of that too. Diplomatic harmony, balance in relationships. Something good is coming in here for you, Aries. Just absolutely stunning. Okay, I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.